Please welcome to the podium President Clif Smart.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Missouri State University. And happy anniversary to my wife, Gail, who is with us today. 29 years ago today, we were married, and she is spending her anniversary here with us. If you like those clips of the Instagrams I was in last year, sign up for the Missouri State Instagram account. We had a new one out last week. Check it out. For some inexplicable reason, it has already been viewed 15,000 times. I'm going to begin my remarks this afternoon by showing you another short video. This is the video all prospective students will watch at our new Welcome Center this year. Let's take a look. When our Vice President for Communications sent this to me, it came with this note, quote, "I just watched the new admissions video and I teared up a little. Then I watched it and I teared up a little. And so I sent it to my wife, Gail, who's much tougher than I am, to see what she thought of it. I will read you her text back to me. I like it a lot. It made me tear up. I don't know why." So why did this 2-minute Missouri State admissions video make three 50-plus-year-old people who didn't go to college at Missouri State emotional? I think part of it has to do that we have all come to love this place. But I think a bigger part of it is that the film connected us to our college experiences, which we still treasure and are passionate about 30 years later. You know, one of the songs I really like is "Time of My Life," sung by David Cook and written by Reggie Ham. I think it's the perfect college song because the lyrics talk about savoring every moment of life. and living your lives out loud, on the edge with arms open wide, facing the sun. I challenge you to start this year off with that mindset, just like the scenes in that film you just watched demonstrate. I went to Tulane University in New Orleans as an undergraduate, and looking back, I think most of the time I tried to do that, socially, academically, and in community service. For me, the social component involved joining a fraternity, going to sorority mixers and formals, road trips to the beach, standing in line for an hour to eat a chili cheese omelet at the Camellia Grill at 2 a.m., catching 70 pounds of crawfish and a couple of snakes on an Easter visit to Alexandria with my roommate, spending too much money to hear the Spinners in the Blue Room of the Fairmont Hotel, football games at the Superdome, Mardi Gras. I could go on and on, you get the idea. The academic component involved figuring out high school hadn't taught me how to write very well and working to improve, falling in love with Southern history because of a gifted professor and taking every class he offered, working one-on-one with a political science professor on a senior thesis on the evolution of the British Labour Party. Now, that may not seem very interesting to you, but it was to me because politics and history became my passion. Some of the experience involved public affairs, although we didn't call it that then. Between my freshman and sophomore years, 1980, before any of you were born, I ran to be a state delegate from Arkansas for Jimmy Carter, who was running for re-election as President of the United States. That summer, I got to meet a young, dynamic governor of Arkansas named Bill Clinton, became a part of his winning slate of national delegates to go to New York City for the Democratic National Convention, and was on the floor of Madison Square Garden to hear speeches and vote for President Carter. I remember sharing a hotel room with 6 other guys working there and driving from Fayetteville, Arkansas, where I lived, to New York City with a friend because I couldn't afford to fly there. What an incredible experience for a 19-year-old passionate about history and politics. As you can tell, I have great memories from my college days. I can still tear up thinking about them. You can have great college experiences and memories too, but only if, as the song says, you live your life out loud. Take risks, get involved, develop a passion and then follow it. Work and study hard, volunteer, read if you're willing to expand your view of the world. Everything I did at Tulane is available right here at Missouri State University, except a real Mardi Gras experience. And we can work on that. As David Cook said in the song I've been talking about, be more than a name or a face in the crowd. As we say at Missouri State, follow your passion and find your place. If you do, this will be the time of your life, and you will make a difference on our campus and in our world. Thank you.